Apple's Vision Pro headset will be available beginning on Friday, February 2nd at all U.S. Apple Store locations and the U.S. Apple Store online. Pre-orders for the device will begin on Friday, January 19th. More than 1 million apps across iOS and iPadOS will work automatically on the Vision Pro since Vision OS leverages existing developer frameworks. The Vision Pro will be available starting at $3,499 with 256 GB of storage. Waymo's fully driverless vehicles will soon start carrying passengers to and from their destinations on Phoenix's freeways. The company will start by offering driverless rides to just employees and their friends before opening up the service to other paying passengers. Waymo will use the data and feedback collected from these passengers to improve the service as it increases the number of miles it drives on highways. Using highways will allow Waymo to provide faster routes, especially for customers traveling to Phoenix's airports. This article shares thoughts on the state of AI along with some predictions on where the technology is going. It looks at where products built with AI models are today, focusing on products, markets, and people. The article doesn't cover the technical details of architectures and the infrastructure of AI. This year, open-source models will catch up with proprietary models and help push inference to edge devices everywhere. LG and Samsung have unveiled transparent LED displays that project movies and images on glass like holograms. LG's signature OLED TV has a single see-through glass display that uses wireless AV transmission and reception technology to eliminate all kinds of wires other than the power source around the transparent screen. Samsung's transparent micro-LED display can animate motionless surroundings and objects. Pictures and videos of both displays are available in the article. Scientists at MIT and Harvard have designed tiny virus-like particles that can carry prime editors into mouse cells with a high success rate to correct a genetic disorder. The technique improves the editing process by 170 times in human cells. It was able to correct genetic mistakes and restore vision when tested on mice with genetic eye problems without creating any unintended changes. This blog attempts to shine a light on the topic of attacks on machine learning models. It aims to inform readers about neural network attacks, a topic worthy of attention for those deploying machine learning models in production. Machine learning models are just as susceptible to attacks as other systems, but they are extra hard to protect as they have both code and data vulnerabilities. Current defenses are not enough, and real fixes may require massive changes to model development. As long as model development involves pattern matching, attacks can never be truly prevented. This site presents a showcase of what's possible with progressive web apps, PWAs, today. PWAs are websites that can be installed on devices to provide an app-like experience. The site itself is a PWA, so it can be installed onto the home screen of any mobile device or on any desktop. Example features include media capture, face detection, authentication, notifications, speech recognition, and multi-touch detection. WebAssembly is a fundamental abstraction boundary that divides computing systems into pieces. This year's CES underscores how people are increasingly craving more niche devices and longing for the past. It also highlights the ways that AI is becoming more integrated into people's lives. This page presents the best tech highlights as they are announced this week in Las Vegas. The devices so far include a phone that folds backwards, a gaming laptop that weighs only 3.6 pounds, a thermometer that checks blood oxygen and heart rate readings, and a 115-inch 4K LCD TV that's up to 5 times brighter than most TVs. Carta claims that the revenue derived from secondary trading on the platform is minuscule compared with its other business offerings. Nvidia's new super GPUs use the same architecture and support all the same features as their non-super versions but with bumped specs and tweaked prices that make them more appealing. The Peregrine lander appears to have a propellant leak that will prevent it from reaching the moon. Jeff Lawson will be replaced by Cosima Shipchandler, a longtime Twilio executive, a move that is unlikely to placate activists who are pushing for the divestiture of the business and possibly the sale of the whole company. There are many types of distributed PostgreSQL architectures, each with a different set of trade-offs. Even with state-of-the-art tools, deploying a distributed database system is never a solved problem.